Welcome back CTBzodiac channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the zodiac sign videos. Development for Sagittarius in the second quarter. Don't get stuck in indecision all the time. It's time to make a choice. Sagittarius has a special place in the other person's heart. They will feel that Sagittarius is very important. There is no other energy that can match Sagittarius. The energy between Sagittarius and the other person is balanced, and it is clear that they are very comfortable and relaxed together. The other person feels that this is the result of mutual trust based on love. You always have great understanding and communication with each other, and Sagittarius likes this kind of interaction. Sagittarius can listen to the other person's thoughts, and the other person is also very open. It can be seen that you are willing to make changes for each other. The relationship between Sagittarius and the other person is very harmonious. As we said before, you trust each other, and you are recognized and highly valued by each other. It seems that there should be a smooth development between you. It feels like there shouldn't be any problems between you, but seeing this, it appears that there are some differences between Sagittarius and the other person on certain issues. It should be a small problem that is not enough to cause a rift between you, but you did not clarify the issue in time. Now, being together with the other person makes Sagittarius feel uneasy, and this feeling gradually becomes stronger. It can also make Sagittarius start to waver, producing uncertain energy within. Sagittarius may have concerns, and will constantly recall every moment spent with the other person. Sagittarius will feel that they were quite impulsive at the beginning, and that the other person did not seriously consider the situation. Sagittarius begins to doubt the compatibility of the energy between them. Perhaps there is such a situation, and Sagittarius's initial choice may not have been purely based on love, but was influenced by other reasons. Now, Sagittarius may feel that they were too impulsive, and so they cannot face the other person with a clear conscience. If you really want to solve this problem, but you don't know how to do it, I hope you can chat with me one-on-one. This will allow me to see things more clearly and give you some helpful guidance. From this, we know that the energy of concerns will become stronger and stronger. However, it is also clear that the other person's feelings are not just a result of impulsiveness, they really like Sagittarius. After meeting Sagittarius, the other person made changes and is willing to treat Sagittarius as a lifelong partner. No matter what they have experienced before, they won't mention it again, they only want to cherish the time spent with Sagittarius. Sagittarius should be able to feel the other person's persistence, but they cannot be at ease with the other person. Sagittarius may have a fear and may not understand why the other person can invest so much. Sagittarius's feelings for the other person may be more ordinary and not as deep as the other person's love for Sagittarius. Sagittarius bears a heavy burden, and the psychological pressure causes them to not dare to make any moves easily. They just want to run away, but when they think of leaving, they feel very painful. Sagittarius cannot make a final decision. Many times, Sagittarius wants to clarify things with the other person, but they feel that once they open their mouth, they will cause hurt. Sagittarius needs to make a choice and not get stuck in indecision during the second quarter of development. Sagittarius has a special place in the hearts of others, who feel that Sagittarius is very important and there is no other energy that can compare to it. The energy between Sagittarius and others is balanced, and it is evident that they are very comfortable and relaxed together. Others feel that this is the result of mutual trust based on love, and they are always in sync, communicating without barriers. Sagittarius enjoys this way of being together, as they can listen to the other's thoughts and the other can do the same without reservation. It is clear that they will make changes for each other. The relationship between Sagittarius and others is very harmonious. As mentioned before, they trust each other and are recognized and highly valued by each other. It seems that they should have smooth development. It feels like there shouldn't be any problems between them, but seeing this now, there seems to be some disagreement between Sagittarius and others on some issues. It should be a small problem, not enough to cause a rift between them, but they have not been able to clarify the issue in time. Now, being together makes Sagittarius feel uneasy, and this feeling gradually intensifies, making Sagittarius start to waver. Sagittarius has an uncertain energy inside and may have concerns. Sagittarius also constantly recalls every moment they have been together with the other person and feels like they were impulsive at the beginning. Sagittarius feels that the other person did not think it through seriously, and they begin to doubt the compatibility of this energy with their own. Perhaps there really is such a situation, and Sagittarius' choice at the time may not have been purely out of love, but was influenced by other reasons. Now Sagittarius may feel impulsive and will also feel uneasy facing the other person in the relationship. If you really want to solve this problem but don't know what to do, I hope you can talk to me. A one-on-one conversation will help me see things more clearly. And I can give you some helpful guidance. From here, we know that the energy of concern will become stronger, but it is also evident that the other person's feelings were not a product of impulse. They really like Sagittarius, and since meeting Sagittarius, they have made changes and are willing to treat Sagittarius as a lifelong partner. No matter what they have experienced before, they will not mention it again, and they only want to cherish the time they spend with Sagittarius. Sagittarius should be able to feel the other person's persistence, but they cannot stay with them with a clear conscience. Sagittarius may have a sense of fear and may not understand why the other person can invest so much. Sagittarius' feelings for the other person are probably more ordinary and cannot be said to be unlikable, but it is definitely not as profound as the other person's love for Sagittarius. Sagittarius bears a heavy burden, and the psychological pressure makes them reluctant to make any moves. They just want to run away and cannot continue to bear the other person's love. But as soon as they think about leaving, Sagittarius feels very painful and cannot make the final decision. Overall, the horoscope suggests that the second quarter is a critical period for Sagittarius to make choices and resolve any lingering issues in their relationships. It seems that there may be some disagreements or doubts between Sagittarius and their partner that are causing unease and uncertainty. However, it is also indicated that their partner is deeply committed to them and willing to make changes for the relationship. Sagittarius may be feeling burdened by the weight of their partner's love and unsure about their own feelings, leading to a sense of fear and the desire to escape. It's clear that communication is key in resolving these issues, and Sagittarius may benefit from seeking guidance and support from someone they trust. Ultimately, it will be up to Sagittarius to make the necessary choices and decide what is best for them in their relationships.